Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the forecast for the new moon that's occurring on May 26th or 27th, depending on where you live in the world. We're going to take a look at each life path number and see how these energies could present for you. The energy will probably be most potent around the actual new moon, but you might feel the energy for 2 to 3 days before, 2 to 3 days after. And then a storyline may evolve from that experience. Okay, before we get into the forecast, this is a general forecast. If you would like a personal numerology reading where we look at your own personal numerology and forecasts, please book some time with me. My information is in the description box below, and I would love to work with you. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Life path number 5, you all are going to be working with the vibrations of the 9 and the 1 for this new moon. So ultimately, you are in the spotlight. Like, you are taking a closer look at yourself, your identity, your place in the world, how you move through the world, what you want, what your beliefs are. There's something here around the way that you express yourself, the way that you feel about yourself is all sort of under the microscope under this new moon. And so there could be situations that present that show you where you need to be more assertive, where you need to speak up or take up more space when it comes to relationships or, in your career, that sort of thing. So definitely taking a closer look at you. This is a great time for greater exploration around what is it that you want. This is a great time to self-reflect and potentially discover new things about yourself that you didn't realize before. And that can come through experiences with other people for sure, especially if we're open to the feedback. But ultimately, it's going to come down to you asking yourself the hard-hitting questions about what is next? What are your current goals? Do those still feel aligned for you? Do you need to, work towards new goals, set new goals for yourself? What does that look like, and how are you planning for that? What are some decisions that need to be made? What are some actions that need to be taken? And do they align with, again, the direction that you want to see your experience moving in? Also, once you make these decisions, or once you kind of see more clearly what's needed to feel like you are showing up in the most authentic way for you, and where you are sharing your ideas and sharing your gifts and expressing yourself, then this is a time to take the action to do that, right? Like, once you see where that action is needed, once you see where it is that you might need to make some modifications to feel like you're showing up more authentically as yourself, and again, taking up enough space and, self-care and self-love and all of those things, then the next thing is the action. What's the plan? What are the goals? This is such a great time to create like a vision board, if that's something that you like to do, to decide, are there goals that you need to get rid of because they're no longer aligned with, again, where you want to be going. It's okay to want to shift gears if it's not working or if it doesn't feel aligned for you. So you could sort of be in that place where you can recognize where maybe you have been getting taken advantage of, or allowing yourself to get taken advantage of, where you're not expressing yourself fully, and so you're not seeing the rewards that will come from you expressing yourself fully. This is a time to take charge, to take action, to find your confidence, to find your faith in yourself, to go after the things that you want. You could definitely feel the fire, especially because this is under a new moon. So a new beginning, new initiation, time to plan, time to take action. You could go back to school. There could be some things that come up for you where you want to try something new, try something different that feels, again, more aligned for you. But also, this is a time to discover things about yourself, again, that you might not have recognized before. And a lot of times the way that we do that is by trying new things, different things. So that's very, very possible at this time. Be really careful about being overly cynical or negative when it comes to, your situation, your life, whatever, because wherever that is, those are things that can be changed. Like, you can change course, you can change action, you can make different decisions and get different outcomes. But if you're overly cynical or focused on what's not working, to the point of getting stuck there, then you're not moving forward. You're not going to be able to make the decisions that will help you to see better results. So all of this can help you to kind of look at that, to help you to reframe so that you don't get stuck in the negativity or the negative cycle. Endings and completion are very possible at this time, but they're also likely going to be followed with immediate new beginnings. So you might see things closed out now. You might see things fall away at this time, but they will likely be replaced with something quite quickly and that feel better, that feel more aligned. This is such a beautiful cycle for fives to start the next chapter in their life. But you are sort of the superhero of the storyline. And so the focus is on you. And so again, what do you want? What do you want this chapter to look like? Your actions and your decisions will determine that. But you're going to have to take action as well. So powerful energy here, very empowering cycle for you all fives. I hope it's a great one. Take care. Bye for now.